Jacqueline with Equivont here. We're here with Jonathan Kennedy from Point Break Farms at the Paso Robles Horse Park. How's the show going so far, Jonathan?
It's going great. I love horse shows. My favorite part of life entirely, and I love this place. So
awesome. So do you show a lot?
Yeah, we show once to twice a month, and we switch off between jumpers and eventing. So
awesome.
We're up here in Paso and then at Twin. And
so fun.
Yeah.
Cool. So tell us about your barn. Where are you located? How many horses do you have?
So my barn's in Santa Ynez. We have an awesome barn in the valley. I love it. We do about 12 horses, so we keep a really small group. Probably 6 to 8 clients, and that way I rate each horse, I teach each student.
Yeah, really hands-on.
Yeah, I manage all aspects of it, and I love it that way.
Cool. So do you have your own horse to ride right now?
I do. I just bought a horse from Cody Mahoney about 6 months ago, and she's a jumper. She'd done the 140s as an 8-year-old. Had a couple injuries, and so we're bringing her back, and I hope to do the 140s on her again.
Yeah, good luck. We hope to see you out there.
Yeah, thanks.
So tell us a little bit about your training program. You mentioned you like to keep it pretty small. What does an average week look like for you?
You know, we jump our horses about twice a week, so our average week is usually dressage on Tuesday or Wednesday. Kids jump Thursday, and then one day on the weekend.
Cool.
Horses usually get Friday off. I don't like to hammer the horses into the ground. You know, they come out here, you warm up, you jump for 90 seconds, and you're done. So I try to keep their legs fresh, and
yeah, that's a great way to do it. Keep them fresh and happy. That's the most important part.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about your riding career. How did you start? How did you end up here? Give us the rundown.
So my riding career started really late.
Oh no.
I didn't even start riding horses till I was 15.
Wow, okay.
And I played all the boy sports, football, baseball, basketball. So a lot of my coaching influence comes from doing more traditional sports.
Awesome.
And I like it, that's my style. I like to get into it and, you know, get kids pumped up. And
yeah, that's great. I think that's really unique because there's not a lot of people with that sort of background as trainers. So I think bringing the two together is really cool.
Yeah, it's just it's such a different way to come at the sport, and also I still love all those sports. I watch sports TV all the time, sports radio. I consider myself the general manager of the team, and basically have a salary cap, and we try to fit the horses in that system, and you know, maybe sell a horse to trade for 2 prospects, and just do what we can rather than just thinking of it as, okay, this is my horse for this season and this is my horse for next. And,
yeah. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So in your riding career, we all have that one horse that was really special to us. Tell us about your horse.
So my horse that was special was a cleat jerk. His name was Dylan. We got him off the slaughter truck because he was a rearer.
Wow.
And just horrible. I mean, just back gate in first jump would not go. He stopped on me for 2 years. It was terrible, and I was a teenager and young 20s, and so once I finally got him going around, it was awesome. But I mean, that horse taught me how to make a horse go forward, how to be brave in the ring, you know, how to persevere in this tough career of a sport we do, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always the tough ones that teach you the most.
Yeah, we actually taught this horse. We got him because he was dangerous, and he'd rear, so we taught him how to rear up on command.
So it took the fun out of it.
Right, it just became about treats, and then he would only do it for carrots. So we'd stand on a tack box, and we'd hold the carrot above his head, and we'd say, rear up, rise up, give him a little cue, and he started doing it. So then it was awesome. He never did it in the ring again.
Awesome.
And then like my
so
grooms would take him out, and they'd like show the other grooms, and they'd be like, watch this, and he'd do like the barn aisle, and he was rearing up and shoving carrots down his throat, and it was pretty great.
Oh, I love it. It sounds like you guys have fun.
Yeah, that's our biggest thing, is to have fun, and you know, when you're having fun, your chemistry's good, and take some of the stress out of it, and so I run around and skip in the arena, and you know, whatever it takes to keep the energy going.
Yeah, I love that. And riding, as we all know, is a really tough sport, and it can be devastating sometimes too. So what keeps you coming back with such a positive attitude?
Yeah, riding's tough. My wife helps a lot. She doesn't let me get pouty, which is very important, because I'd rather sit and think about it and stew on the one thing I did wrong rather than 10 things I did right. And she's really good about getting me off of that. You know, I just learned a long time ago, everyone talks about chasing your dreams, and this is definitely my dream, but in that process, you pretty much get punched in the gut about 10,000 times, and life pretty much gives you the opportunity to quit every day, and you gotta keep going.
Wow, I love that. Well, thanks for a little inspiration today. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I don't know. If you're in the valley, come see us, bring your horse, and let's go rock and roll. Do some jumpers.
Let's do it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.